Hello and welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, you are going to learn how you can model the roof and also place the corrugated sheets as you can see on top there. So if I just zoom in, you see that we have the corrugations right there. Now if I just select on the roof there, you see that I'll just use the sloped glazing. Okay, we have the family that I've already embedded there for you to be able to create your corrugated sheet in this manner. So without wasting much of your time, let's go ahead and get started. So this is the model that I'll be working on. So I'll just open the floor plan from there for this small model. Okay. Then I'll go to architecture and click on roof, then roof by footprint. Then under the properties, make sure that the base level is set to the wall plate, okay? Because if I just go to south there, I have two levels, that level and the wall plate level. That's where I want to have my roof, okay? Then once you do that, having selected the base level as WP, go to the draw ribbon there and make sure that under the properties you select the roof that you want to model there. So I'll just pick that roof, then go to the draw there and use the rectangle. Once you do that, specify the offset there for your overhang. I'll just specify maybe 600 millimeters. Then use the rectangle, pick that point, and that point you can see that the offset is applied like that. Then click on modify to get out of the command. Then I'll just select that line there and that line and define the slope for my roof. Click there and specify it. Maybe I want it to be 20 degrees. Then click inside. Then click on the green check mark. Then if I just go to my 3D view, you see that I have the roof right there. Let me just orbit it like that. Then select on the wall right there. Then click on attach and click on the roof. Click outside, orbit the other side, select on the wall, click on attach, then select on the roof. Okay, I can as well select on that wall to ensure that it's attached to the roof, just like that. Click outside and orbit the side. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to duplicate this roof. I'll select on the roof there, then click on copy to clipboard. Then within the paste there, click that and click on aligned to same place. Okay, you see that the roof is duplicated on top there and is selected. Okay, so I can just go to base, offset from level. Maybe let me specify an offset of 200. Move the cursor inside. You can see that the roof which I just duplicated is right there. Then what I can do, I can just edit. It's still selected. If I select outside, I can still select on it and then click on edit footprint. Then go to that level. It's already open there. I'll click there and I just want to give it an offset for the corrugated sheets. So I'll just click on offset there. Then make sure that copy is unchecked and I want to maybe offset it by 100, right, or 75. Then pick that line, make sure that you pick the lines to offset it like that. Okay, and that line there, then click on the green check mark, then go to the 3D view. You see that the roof is right there. Now I'll just need to switch the roof there. If I just go down there, just drag down. As I mentioned, I've already created that family there and it's part of the sloped glazing. So I have this one, that's the one that I'm going to use. I'll select on it. Okay, you see that I have my sheet there. Now if I just go to edit, it's selected. I just click on edit. I can just change the spacing. Okay, you can see if I just click there, if I just exit there, I need to close up that gap. That is the family that I created, and as I've mentioned, just like the video and subscribe to my channel, you'll see later on how you can create this family, okay, and load it within your template. So I'll select on it, then click on edit type, then the spacing for the profile there, let me 172, that is the spacing. Click on apply. Okay, then if I just zoom in there, I see that it is touching there. Then one thing I want to do is to make sure that I just hide that. If I just hover my cursor there, tab on my keyboard, select on it, you see that that is the glazing. Okay, so what I'll do, selecting one, I'll just right click on that, then select all instances in visible view. I don't want to see that glazing. Okay, so once I do that, I'll just go within the properties and just pick empty from there. Select that. If I just click outside, you see that it disappears and my corrugations are there. Okay, so this is how you create, your corrugated, sheet on the roof. And this one is going to work whether you have a gable or hipped roof or any kind of the roof, and it's not so heavy, it's very, very light. Okay, so this way you have your roof in this manner. So I'll end here, and as I mentioned, next time in the upcoming video, I'll show you how you can create, that family and load it within there so that you can use it on your project. So see you in the next tutorial.